welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a special guest, my sister. This is Gemma, and she is going to help me answer some questions that you should not be telling a first-time mum, a third-time mum, anytime mum, or a mum in general. We have coffee today, but we're here to spill the tea. Let's do this. Disclaimer, also, I just want to let you know that we have got our kids right there, and you will probably hear them throughout the video playing with their toys. On cue, right? Right on cue. I'm sure they will make an appearance at some stage in the video. Are they hungry?
What's the appropriate response?
There isn't an appropriate response. You should never ask a mother, no matter how many kids she has, if their child is hungry.
Every single child's different and mother knows best.
Exactly.
Do they need sleep or are they tired?
Thanks, but my child just woke up from a nap, so no, they are not tired.
She's gonna kill me with those eyes. Oh, you scare me sometimes.
You stay at home all the time. Isn't that easy? No, it's not easy. You are constantly doing everything. If you watch my previous video on being a stay-at-home mum, you will know for sure that it is not easy to stay at home with your child because you're constantly doing everything. You wake up when they want to wake up. That could be at what? When does Fynn wake up for you?
Which part?
Exactly. Being at home with your child is a job. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
So being at home gets an apple, hey?
No. I think since having her, mind you, you're nearly a year old, I have probably napped while I've been at home 3 times. 3 times I have napped with her. Haven't I? Yeah. Bye-bye. You left your baby to go to work. Don't you feel bad?
So I'm still on maternity leave and I'm still not sure whether or not I'm going to go back to work. But if you're a parent who decides to go straight back to work, there should never be any judgment, no matter what.
No,
never.
there really shouldn't be.
Each to their own. Every mum, when they're ready to go back, if or when, that's their choice. It's no one else's.
Exactly.
Being a mum isn't a job. It's way too easy.
Have you birthed a child? Have you been a mum before? Do you understand what a baby needs to do to survive? If the answer is no, then don't ask the damn question.
Pluto!
It's fine, my dog nearly just ruined my ring light. Why have you said that they have been sooky all day? Look at them now. They're happy.
Oh my god. The difference a nap or even food or a drink can make for a child is crazy. Like they could literally be chucking the biggest tantrum and then 10 minutes later they're the happiest thing on the air. Hello, Violet.
Case in point.
You should let your baby cry it out. They'll never learn otherwise.
I have been told this many times as a new parent. I was lucky. I was lucky when Violet was a baby. She slept through the night really, really well. But when she started to not sleep through the night, or when she would cry during a nap, people would always tell me, let Violet cry it out. She'll never learn otherwise.
Each to their own.
Each to their own. If you decide to let your baby cry it out, that's your way of parenting. Just let me do mine. Have you lost your baby weight yet?
For starters, this can be a really touchy subject to some people. So I didn't actually put anything on when I was pregnant. I had so much fluid, I was so swollen. But I got really sick at the beginning of my pregnancy. It got me really down. I may have had a bit of postpartum depression. Looking back now, I think I could have had a little bit. I actually started eating a lot, like a lot of takeout, a lot of crap. I put the weight on after the baby, which is okay. You know, everyone's on their own journey. I am now working through it. I have lost over 10 kilos. That being said, I am so in love with my son. So here's a question. You should not be drinking while breastfeeding, Jessi.
The amount of times that we got that one, huh? Yeah, I like to have a glass of wine every now and again. I'm still breastfeeding. I always get told that I should not be having wine, 1 glass of wine before feeding my child. To that, I say that.
So why are you still breastfeeding? Seems to be going a bit long, isn't it?
My ultimate goal was to go to at least a year of breastfeeding and starting to wean after a year and hopefully stopping a couple months after. But I don't understand why people think that it's okay to ask why a mother is still breastfeeding or why they have decided to breastfeed for longer than, say, 6 months. I don't get that. The benefits of breastfeeding and all of the nutrients that actually go into the breast milk is amazing. They do say that breastfeeding for 2 years is the ultimate time time. But I personally would just like to go to a year. Everyone's different with their breastfeeding journey. No mum should have to justify why they have chosen to breastfeed for longer. Why aren't you breastfeeding? Why did you stop?
See, this is probably the most brutal question anyone can be asked. It's very hard for mums who can't produce the right amount of milk. And as I said earlier, I was very sick, which also, like, it stopped my milk supply. It was still there, but it wasn't giving him what he needed. So pretty much almost straight away, I was giving him by formula while trying to up my milk supply. At the end of the day, for my health and for Fynn to get the right nutrients he needs, I had to go down to formula. I was really sick, and you can't judge it.
And you struggled a bit with the actual latching side of things,
Yeah,
didn't you?
very much. Yeah, it was just, it was a hard journey. You feed your baby sugar? I would never.
When it comes to sugar, obviously you have to be careful with your babies, but it's the same as us. Moderation. Obviously you would feed your baby less sugar than you would us. I would give Violet a bit of a cupcake. I would give her a bit of chocolate.
Fynn loves Freddo Frogs, but that being said, it's a treat.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he'll probably have one on Christmas.
Moderation.
Exactly.
But if you choose not to give your child chocolate, that's fine too. This is only just the tip of the iceberg of the questions. There are so many more. Use your common sense. Would you want to be asked these questions if you were a struggling first-time mum or a struggling mum in general? Put yourself in their shoes. That is all for today. Thank you so much for coming and doing this video with me, Gemma.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. Please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner there to be notified whenever I make any more videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm just like, oh, I feel so much pressure.
Have fun with this. All right.
Get down to business to defeat the Huns. Okay.
Are they hungry?
Oh, it started. I was like, I just fed them. I literally thought you were asking.
Will. You don't need to say anything. No mum should feel they have to justify. Oh.
Papa, can you hear me?
Alright, did we? That... Okay. You know what? We're going to just have a break.